Hello, somebody. I figured it out. Oh, I'm so happy. Whew. Here's to me. I've got you on my phone. But I don't know what it looks like. I think it's a little picture. Come on, there gotta be one squirrel out there. Hello. How are you? I can't see the name, Samantha. Hello. Diane, hello. Let me get it up on this because I have you on my phone and I am not going to be able to, let's see, where did Granny go? Two things at once. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good this evening. I'm in jammers. I'm having a good time. Let me see. How do I do this? Okay. Pulling myself up. Am I here? Am I here? Dori did it. Okay, I gotta make sure to turn the volume down. Turn the volume off, probably. That's the ringer. That might be the volume. Who's here? Oh, see, I gotta go all the way over here to... Oh my gosh. Zola, hello, hello. I was wondering if anybody was going to come here because across the pond, that's pretty cool. Okay, so, oh, there I am. Oop, let me make sure I turn the volume off. Okay, the volume's gone. Now I can see the chat here. Yes. Hey, look at me. I can even maybe give myself a thumb. Yeah. Hey, that's pretty cool. I did it. It won't show me the whole chat though. But we're good. We're good. I'm going to run my mouth. So let me see. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, Granny. Hello, Flowers. Hello. Hello. Well, Danny Joe, welcome in. Welcome in. So, what have I been working on? If you came from Granny D's, I was sitting there, I was watching, and I've been gathering. Oh, and then I turned the sewing machine on, so I couldn't hear Granny very good. But I'm working on a lot of stuff. Ella, how are you? Let's see, Dori and everyone in the chat, she's saying hello. We'll be staying as long as possibly can. Well, thank you. Thank you for staying. I'm just going to run my mouth about crazy, yarny stuff, probably. You got a sewing machine. Zola, I do. All those times I said I was sewing, I really meant it. Well, actually, you know what? I can see that all my sewing, well, most of my sewing machines are right here. I have not used this one in a very, very long time. I never have liked that one very much. What you saying, Miss C? Dizzy Dory Doodles. Hello, I love you. Yes, I've been sitting and doing a little sewing. And so, well, I mean, you know, I came in here and next thing you know, I was sewing. Everybody saying hi to Miss C. And to Zola. Zola, thank you so much for everything you do for everybody. Haven't quite felt like doing chatting in the lives. This hand I have been very destructive to in my life. Cynthia, Joyful Creations. Hello. What did you say? She said hi to Dori and she said hi to the chat. Welcome in. Have a seat. I'm just going to run my mouth for a little while before Mama G comes on. So, they're saying hi to you, Cynthia. Okay. the damage that I've done to this hand throughout my life, I probably deserve the agony and the pain that it's giving me now. In my earlier life, I've had a few lives, and I am extremely crafty. This doesn't need to be on. There's nothing on my glasses now. Oh no, Dori. Okay, extremely crafty, and especially woodwork. And so I used to build cabinets and countertops in a couple of different companies, hung doors, did mostly interior woodwork, and loved it. Absolutely. I love it. I love the smell of wood and a sander. Hello, Chris. Welcome in, Chris Kaleidoscope. She's VJ Raiden. Oh, is VJ here yet? She'll be here. I have faith that VJ will come swinging by for a minute anyway. So, with loving working with wood and doing construction, and I'm left-handed, but actually ambidextrous, and you know that. Anybody that's left-handed is a little ambidextrous. And thank you. Hello, Crafty Floridian. Billy's in the house, everybody. Is there doing anything with boggy blankets tonight, Billy? I'm so glad to see you, Billy. I love you. I watched your last video. She ain't gonna give it up. She just won't be around as much. She can't stop from us. Okay. Hi, BJ. BJ. Oh, now where did everything go? All right, I got it back up there. The chat's right here. So this hand took some brunt of construction work. And Miss C saying hi to Billy. Crafty Floridian's in the house. Thank you. And Miss C's in the house. Granny was, I think. Yep, there's Granny in the house. Oh, welcome. Welcome, you guys. That's so sweet of you. I wasn't doing anything today. Just hanging out in my jammers. Y'all like these? Yeah, I was going to send these to Mama G, but I kept these for myself. I'm enjoying them too. Hola! Hey, you guys, look who's in the house. Maritza. Maritza is in the house. Welcome, welcome, y'all. I love my onesie. I think I'm going to eventually cut this hood off because I love my onesie and I hate this hood. And I can make something else with all this material, so that's what I'm kind of thinking about. Because with as much hair as I have and that hood, it just keeps driving me crazy. So you may see this next time modified without a hood. It would make me happy if I did that. So this hand, yeah, it has, I believe, what's called the neuropathy. I can do lots of things with this hand, and I have a lot of strength in this hand. But if I'm tucking some sheets, say, under a mattress, and this finger happens to just barely go in between the sheets and the pillow, and it's already, I'm cringing with the pain it would cause me. Holy moly! Madonna's driving through the house. There's a drive-through. Madonna. Welcome. Welcome in. I love you. I love you so much, honey. Let me see. Now, this, I think, is on a delay. Oh, it's so good. Short drive. Okay, I know I said something. Oh, my gosh. Madonna, I just love you. I do. And matter of fact, I know how I can put, I'm multitasking, hearts there for my friend Madonna. I love you. And we can't forget some of them orange people too. Oh my goodness. Crafting by Jacqueline. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness, ladies. I feel so overwhelmed now. The house is full of some really talented people. Wow. Thank you guys. There's Madonna's. Yep, run it. Someday, Madonna. I've listened to a lot of Madonna's old videos, and I laugh, and I laugh. Guys, if you're feeling down at all, or just want to be laughing, Dee's Creative Hands. Hello, Dee. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, what is this? My birthday? I'm so excited. Wow, you guys. I didn't even plan on what to say, what not to say. I got some whips over there that I didn't send pictures to VJ. I got yarn. Can we talk about yarn? This ain't all of it. This is under the bed. I brought some of these to Billy's house too. It was my problem solving. We heard there was a pajama party. Yeah. Billy, if you're still here, I hope you noticed. I utilize them a lot. I brought some to Billy too. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacked full of yarn. And these aren't all of them. That's just this room. And there's another stack over there. And there is only 1, 2, 3 over there. Guys and gals, let me tell you, I got to get rid of some of this yarn. While y'all are here, I really have to figure out how to get rid of some of this yarn. I want to try to donate to people that want to make blankets for Boggy Creek. I'm thinking, and I'm going to try to get some ideas or something, some way to get a lot of this yarn to some of the, I cannot afford to be sending it. I need help. How to get this yarn. I have so much to get to people who can crochet it or knit it. And I know that Boggy Creek's not the only blanket place or in need. I don't know. I need help. So y'all be thinking, Kim G, hello, welcome in. There is some really nice people in this place. They're everywhere. Oh, what was that? I saw Queen, Bridget, crazy, Casey, crazy. No, she's not crazy. She's not crazy. She's not a, she's a very talkative cat. But she's very, never mind. Nancy. Which Nancy? I forgot I had this here. Oh, it already went down. Oh, there's the chat. Bridget. Welcome in. Let's see. Nancy, too old to care. Hello, welcome in. So, yeah. Yarn has become a problem. I didn't think I would say that. Sewing is almost become a priority now. I'm going to have, this is one I just finished because I had forgot to put the tag, my little tag on it. I still got to cut it, turn it inside out, stuff it. Bone pillows. Yeah, I'm going to have a bone pillow sale. I'm gonna it'll be special They're going to be a little lower price, which will include the shipping and which will get them out the house. I'm not doing orders. I'm just going to make the ones that I can and put them on sale, different sizes. I will do some kind of dibs dabs thing. I'm going to get my friend Dee, who I just saw a little while ago. I'm going to get with Dee and learn a little something. So, cool. I can't believe today there were so many people come visit. I am so touched. That is so neat. Thank you guys. And most of y'all have ordered or received a pillow from me. So I appreciate you guys putting them out there. They're not hard to make. They're it's just a pillow. And I guess I'm the one that can make it, you know. I have a lot of material. Thank you. Thank you, Dee. Yes. So, I had told y'all in the past about my teeth. I am smiling quite. Well, hello, Laura's Block Ministry. Welcome in, welcome in. We have some lurking, very special people. We've had Billy in the house and Madonna in the house. Dee's Creative Hands in the house. Oh my goodness. And we've got Zola here. So everything is in order. Keeping the order. But anyway, I was being silly. I squirreled off. Yeah, gonna have that kind of a sale. And I told you my dog ate. Oh no! Oh my goodness. Yeah. Well, there will be one at my sale for sure. I'll have to make 2 that would definitely sell to you. One for you and one for somebody else. I have enough material. I was thinking peacock material. So I was going to show you before I've squirreled off into whatever, my whips, because it's Whip Wednesday. So this is a whip. It's not complete. It's not stuffed. But this is what Miss Casey, I'm so glad she made an appearance and spoke and said hello. She keeps doing this to me and it drives me crazy. They're saying hello to Madonna. Yes. Okay. So I made a little scarf. I like to make it just like the scarf I'm wearing here. This scarf, I have knit the same thing and I have crocheted the same little tiny scarf. This one, I used a very big hook and the very thin yarn, but it's alpaca. And that fuzzy that we always talk about, to whether it makes a halo, to that kind, you know, whether it's a 3 or a 4. Thank you, Zola. Whether it's a 3 or a 4 or something like that. When it's alpaca, it don't matter. It's going to be warm. This is so thin. I used a 10.5 knitting needle. And you can see right through it. Well, the lights, you can see right through it, but it is so warm. And as long as I have my neck warm, it's so neat. I have made these and sold these same style forever. It just goes around your neck and it stays there. The way I sew them, I don't have one here, would you not know it? But it has a little tiny pocket. I know I've showed it a few times. Here's some I haven't finished sewing. Okay, so I make it usually like this. I've made a million of these. I do a front post, a back post. I make it the length of my arm, holding one end, and then I fold it like this in the very front. And I sew it. Boom, boom, boom. I know my nails look like crap. I sew it, but on the back side, I leave that little pocket. I just leave it open. That way you just sew on this side. If you sewed across when you're wearing it, if you sewed it back across again, it looks kind of funky. It doesn't need to be a square like that. So I make a lot of them. A regular scarf you crochet or knit for somebody, you have to make it twice that length. Twice that length. So I use half that, and I can make scarves for people. And then it's not hanging out your coat or anything. Mama knows best. Gwen, welcome in. Welcome in. Well, I covered it already, didn't I? Welcome in. Jan's 23rd party. Oh, thank you for mentioning it. For Paula Min. Oh my goodness. Is that happening when? Thanks, Dee. Oh, and I mean, this is the first one that I knit instead of front post, back post, because this was really big. I mean, thick. So this is going to be the same way. Yep. That's pretty far off, but I had done this side the way I cast it off. I want it to be that way. And I will sew this side down here and there. And there'll be a little pocket right here for my key if you walk the dog, okay? You have a little secret pocket for something. And then that stays right there. You put your coat on, it doesn't, you know, I've had coats that I'm lucky if I can get in it in a sweater. So this is the bomb diggity. No scarf in the way of it. But now I started knitting a hat to go with it. And I wanted it to be a very slouchy hat. I've used too big of needles. But my problem being, and why I stopped even working on it, is because Casey, in some of my other videos y'all see, I used to complain. She ate it. And I had a little ball of yarn because I love making my yarn balls. I like my yarn in balls. Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Welcome in. So, I don't know where the rest of this yarn is. The cat has taken the ball of yarn. And she frequently does that. I just don't complain as much as I used to. She does it a lot. She likes to chew on yarn, and she chews the ends. This is all that I have left. That was supposed to be the piece that I sew this together, so I can make the scarf and I can finish it, and I can rip this or keep looking for the yarn. It'll be a whip forever. No, it won't. I frog stuff. You put it under here. So I was going to show you my whips. And VJ, I got her a picture. I was watching her today. And I'm working on a hat that I've knit. Not in my favorite colors. I'm just going to keep going with this color now. I'm almost done. It's just going to be I don't think he wants a pom-pom. I may make one anyway. Just, I don't know. And use all three colors. But, oh my gosh, this has been so, Bobby Wyatt, hello. Hello. I couldn't read what you wrote, though. Let me see. Bobby D, thank you for getting the yarn to me. Okay, well, D, yeah, she sent out a picture. All that, you know, I don't know how you do all that. Good Lord. Your post office must love you. Must love you. Let's see. Bobby, what did you? Donald's Yarn having a birthday party for Paula. Okay, here we go. Now I see it. January 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okie dokie. I thought you meant tonight. So, good to know. We got a little while for that one. The 23rd. Cool. Fab job. So, I have a question for some of you guys. This is something that's been... Oh, I put it under here. That's right. Okay. I started knitting this a long time ago. Oh, Madonna's leaving. Is that what you just said? Hey, Madonna, honey pie. I don't know if she's still driving with us or not. Okay, so, everybody's saying hi, back and forth. This is some yarn that Billy the Crafty Floridian gave me when I was down there. And I love Billy. I love this yarn. I really would love to. She just handed me a ball of yarn. I was learning to knit at Billy's house. I knew how to knit as a little girl. My mother taught me to, but I hadn't really done it. And Billy was kind of showing me, and I just needed a little push. So I knit this just to be knitting something at Billy's house. And look how I see how pretty it is in that camera. It color pooled. It pooled the colors. But it's not long enough. And because it was the first thing I knit, I don't want to take it out. And it's too wide, kind of, for what I've been doing. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Never mind. I'm going to say I need more of this yarn, but this might work. See how that works, you guys? I think that might work. Do borders on it. Oh, yes. But I have no idea either what kind of yarn this is. Anybody ever? It's so amazingly soft. Worked up. Real worked up. And it's so fuzzy. This is the way it looks when it is not worked up. Fuzzy. Isn't that crazy? I haven't been able to find anything, but I could use something different. I think you're right. I think that was Bonnie that told me. I think I'm going to put a little border. Attach it down with just some plain colored something. See, this is the only 2 pieces I have left. It was what? It was old, just connected to make a cow. Yep. I'll have to use something else. Hey, at least throwing it out there finally. You know, that's been a couple years since I've had this. But I think I did. It was all knit. I didn't do any pearls to confuse myself. It is all knit. I made that at your place. Because I was just sitting around. Life of luxury at the pool. Oh, it's beautiful in Florida. Beautiful. I think I will. I'll just go ahead and... That was Casey making noise. If you touch her, she meows. You made a sweater out of that yarn. Oh my gosh, I bet it was gorgeous. Because it's so soft. Casey talks a lot and talks very loud. You will probably hear her. What'd you say, Kimchi? Looks like Angel Buttercup. You know, that is what I was thinking when, I think this is Angel Buttercup. Buttercream, my bad. This actually has a little wool in it. This is what I thought it was, because it's very similar. But it ain't. Butter? This one's butter. This one is not. This is so soft. It'll make a very nice cowl. Yes, it will. Watch me. No. Gotta feed the OCD. Yes. Hello, Casey. She'll also be quiet sometimes if she's sitting there meowing and meowing at you. I swear I'm gonna get it on camera. If you say your face reaction, If you say to her when she's sitting there yelling at you, if you go, she'll do it without any meow coming out. She talks a lot. I don't know why. Oh my gosh, that was so nice. I can't believe the people that came in. Here we go. We don't want to make sure. Okay, it's only 6:33. So, you got your package or something? So, I did have one, besides that granny square, I brought this in here to show. I'm making, I love the corner to corner. I just love it. So, I have not worked on this one in a while. I'm showing it to you now so I am accountable. I'm using Just Yarn from the dollar store and Red Heart Super Saver from the Walmart. And it is gorgeous. I'm changing the colors every 2 rows. Na 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 na. Lots of fun. Thank you. I love the bright colors. These would not do very well in my house, but I love working on the colors. I don't have a lot of rainbow. But now that I've showed that, I want to be able to be accountable, and I will be working on that Boggy Creek. Beautiful and vivid. It is. Some kid will love it. Nice bright colors and the black. I love black. I love breaking it up with the black in it. Yep. So I'm actually getting a little chilly. I am going to put that back on. So I have been sewing. So that sale ain't coming yet. But I will have well, it does make you think about it a little better. If you want to show it to somebody and then I finished a lot of things like that. And there's a lot of blankets over there that I don't know where they're going. There was supposed to, there's something not quite completed on them. Now I made one, it's the old sewing, that's an oldie. This one, yes, I love this machine. It is my favorite. I've had this one a very, very long time. It goes in the shop every 8 years. Broke it out during 2020. Got some good use out of it then too. I tell you though, I was talking with someone about the serger. They think they want it, and I wish they were close enough to borrow it, because it just isn't, it takes a lot to make it run right, even while you're just using it, making sure of a lot of things. I'm more step on it and go. Oh, I know what I was telling you guys, my teeth, they stayed in. You don't use surgery. Yeah, surgery's, it's just too much sometimes. There I am trying to strain my eyes for that, but it's okay. It's okay. The sergers, that is. It's a 14U, as in the letter U, 44. 44. 5 thread. 4 thread. Yeah, it's a 4 thread. I liked it some back in the day when it was new. Made curtains and other things that needed to be serged. Sewing is very fun. If some of y'all don't sew, you ought to try it. Doing different things with your hands, and you see that's this hand. This hand I have destroyed in my own use throughout my life. I was mean to this hand. You got rid of your serger a long time ago? Pain in the butt. Well, there you go. That's what I meant to say. It's a pain in the butt. They told me my first machine was a regular sewing machine. Yep. You think that you needed the serger though when you were watching a lot of the older, I don't know, I guess they maybe first came out. They're useful for what they need to be useful for, but they're a pain in the butt. But let's see, sewing bowl cozies as you speak. Then I need to yell so you can hear me. I haven't done bowl cozies yet. One of these days. You have a what? ML, MIL serger. Haven't used it. Yeah, I heard somebody else that has bought one that never used it too. Let's see, sewing bowl cozies. Yep. You have a brother. You have only sewn on paper? Really? You do like paper cutting? Paper cutting? Sewing is relaxing, literally creating anything and fulfill. Yes. Yes. So, Ellie, you sew also then. That is nice. Mother-in-law Kim. It was hers. You wanted a brother. I guess just because singer is singer is singer. That's usually what I buy. Yep, that's a singer, that's a singer. I know this one's a singer. The one in the living room is not a singer. I have one in there that's not. 3D paper project, paper crafter too. Oh, okay. Yeah. I never thought of that. Don't give me more to make. I should have named somehow, but with me titling that Dori did it, I can do anything. I don't have to. I know that somebody had told me a long time ago, you got to kind of name it what you want your channel to be. But I have so many loves for so many different crafts. And I really didn't think I'd be sewing again. I mean, I thought someday, because I have a lot of material, and then I acquired a lot more about 3 years ago. But I never thought about sewing again. So it's been exciting to get back to it. And knitting and crocheting, I have enough time for all the crafts I want to do. Let's see, what was it? What'd you say a minute ago, Billy? Let me see, Billy, I have a few bowl cozies. You love them. Yeah, they're pretty neat. You don't burn your hands no more. Something so simple. Again, like the pillows that I've made. So simple. You didn't know you need it until you got one. You've got 3 singers and a brother. What? Yep. Let me see. What else? 3 singers and a brother. One is a petal of your grandma's. Yeah. And you have mama's. Luckily, all of them are mine. I don't have any from carryover. Your name is You Leave It Alone. Don't name it, leave it alone. Yeah. But I would love to venture out with crafts probably further down the road. Because I do like to do so many different things. So many different things. Matter of fact, these fingernails, I'm looking up and I'm thinking again how bad they look because I painted them for last weekend. But I was talking about these fingernails with a young lady that was telling me how I should put a gray star on this side and a blue star on that side. And before I was going home, I was trying to think how I could do this. I love your channel name. Thank you. Thank you. It was kind of a thing in my house. I have 5 sisters, 1 brother. We had another sister, and we have another sister that would always be blamed. So that phrase was actually something that I heard around my house a lot without my name. It was another sister. She did it. She did it all the time. So the story was. But I took it. Dori did it. I can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. That's crazy what we're all doing now. With YouTube, it's so crazy. A friend of mine can change that stuff in the car, not antifreeze, to make your car cold in the air conditioner. What is that stuff? She can do it. She watched a YouTube channel and she did it. I can't even think of what it's called now. Antifreeze. Free zone? Free zone. Did somebody name it? Come on, there's got to be somebody in here. But she did it. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I've done things by watching somebody or reading a book, not the YouTube answers. You can learn anything now. Questions: why purchase more sewing machines if they work well? Your question is, well, I had this one in the shop. I did that. I was that one. Thank you. And you to freeze on. You was the one. No. You weren't the only one then. Another friend of mine did it. That's crazy. I'm afraid to work on a car, I guess. I would never attempt that. That's crazy. Yep. Freeze on. Yep. Unbelievable. Then again, I wouldn't even really want to work on a car. That's the only downfall for me. Technical. Yeah. Does embroidery. Okay, well, that's another reason to have another machine. One of my sisters has the embroidery machine. She's got, and the big arm thing. She's got that too. What did you say, Miss Callie? Callie. Oh, my Zola. It's like buying more yarn. Yeah. I have way too much yarn. I have a sign that I haven't put up that said, I'm a yarn addict. No, not the yarn. I'm a fabric addict. That's what it said. It was on sale at the Hobby Lobby. Had to have it because we all say we're yarn addicts, but I also knew I had a fabric situation going on. Well, Lacey Lavender, look at them pretty purple hearts. Welcome in. Welcome in. You have a heavy-duty singer. Oh, yeah, and a serger. And one of the simple embroidery stitches. Oh, yeah. So where can we find your stuff? Do you have Etsy, or what are you sewing with all of them machines too? Bridget, what you got? You have a pacemaker. What? Before your pacemaker defibrillator. Okay. I did all my own mechanical work. Really? I love being able to fix my own. I do too, but not a car. I wouldn't trust it. Local mine. You have a simple local mine. I don't understand that. Logical. Okay. Yes, I do understand that too. So, I didn't see Queen's Bridget confessing to her machines. Just saying. Can y'all hear me when I'm leaning over talking to? I'm sorry. Bridget, what you packing? What machines you got over there? Let's see. Bridget, I can work on cars, but I'm better on motorcycles. Woesy woe. I can't even get into... Okay. As the name of the channel, I will confess. I killed 2 vehicles by not giving them oil. That's right. Dead. No oil, car don't run. One was an automatic and one was a clutch. So it don't matter. No oil, car no go. No go. Yep, that was it. And I also killed a lawnmower the same way, not giving it oil, just gasoline. I do not have a care for machinery too well. Cars, things, engine. I do know, check the oil now. I do know that. Let's see, what did Bridget say? I did all, oh my gosh. You had a brother. You have all of the above. I did up above. LOL. I have a brother. Okay. She has a brother embroidery machine. A brother quilting machine. Oh. Just simple home models. You have a threader machine? What's a threader machine? I'm going to have to see that. And a regular singer. I really need a heavy duty machine. That is what I was going to say when somebody was asking about why would you have more than one machine. And that's what I was going to say. Mark's industrial machine, yep, is in the garage. I need to send you some material then there, D, because this little machine is a workhorse because it's so old. It's not industrial. The other machine I have is a little fancier, but this is my workhorse. And this one's pretty trustworthy, and it does everything. It's a pretty simple model, nothing special. Nothing special. Serger's older than old. Damn. It might be an antique now that I'm thinking about it. It's over 50 years old. That makes it an antique. Maybe it's worth something to somebody. Oh my God. Yes, that's crazy. I put my coffee in this, and I'm wondering if it's, I warmed it. I warmed the container. Let's see. I can drink it now. What time is it? That's crazy because I made it so hot I couldn't drink it. That's very good. And it's still pretty hot. So, did I say everything that I meant to say? Oh, no, I didn't. This was right here. Oh, you can't see it now. Okay. Besides going through everything in this house, everything, I found this. It came just like this from one of those treasure hunt places. I have everything in the Ziploc bag that came with it. It was in a plastic bag, but it didn't have a box. It had a handle, which is over there, that I didn't like it. The handle comes over this, and you can't work it. Mama G, you need to show me how to use this. I'm too frustrated. I can't get it to work. If anybody has, this is a small one. They cost me like $2, $3 tops at the treasure hunt. Because I don't go on any days that something isn't more than $2, $3, or $1. They have a day you go in there and get anything you want for $1. It's mostly Amazon stuff, things that have been sent back, and it's crazy. It's called Treasure Hunters. I try not to go there too much. Let's see. Cricket. Ah! Look at that, I banged on it. Get back up there. We don't want that on there. It's going to make it fall. Oh, it fell anyway. Ooh, it might be too tall. Nah, it'll stay. This didn't do too well though. But I want to learn to use that thing to whip out some hats real quick. I hope. They look like they will be for children. You can make a saggy scarf with the, yeah, well, you know, oh, Yarn Works by Lydia. Hello. Hello. Cricket Braden. Cricket Braden, welcome in. You have a brother, and it's easy for me to navigate. However, my sister has a Bernita, does everything by cook. But cook. Oh, okay. LOL. I don't even know how to turn it on. You better work that out. Oh my gosh. The Brother sewing machine, very easy. Most of them they're all similar. But a Brother is a very easy machine. They're actually designed for the schools in different places. Or, well, not designed for them. That's my own take on it. But if you go into the schools and stuff, a lot of times they'll have a Brother sewing machine. Okay, anyway, that's my thing. It shouldn't be too hard. Everything's computerized nowadays, though, so I may be wrong. Very wrong. The, let's see. Well, there was somebody else I didn't see. Yarn by Lydia. When did you come in? Let me see. So, you know what I'm getting? Lavender. Your brother makes typewriters. Brother makes typewriters too. Did not know that. So we have quite a few sewers in here. Wow. That's really neat. I really like that. A lot of sewers in here. I might have to do some kind of survey. See how many people sew. We could do a sew thing like they've been doing the crochet thing. That sounds pretty fun. Let's see. Do I have all my, well, let's see, this won't let me. Uh-oh, I lost there's the chat back. You no longer have your machines? Well, I knew that getting older, I could push the material through. So when I stopped sewing, I didn't get rid of them. I guess and the last few years, I got a couple more. I had gotten that one, the sewing machine. And then I have one that's still in a box. I think it's a Singer too. I made a blanket for a friend, and she had been gifted the sewing machine, didn't really want the sewing machine. She bought all of the yarn. We worked together, and we picked out all the yarn and she sent it to my house, so it didn't cost me the yarn. Buttercup Bouquet, welcome in. She says hello to me and everybody in the chat. So that sewing machine is still in its box because I didn't need another sewing machine. And she bought all the yarn, so it didn't really matter to me that my sewing machine is what I got paid for doing the job. It was good enough for then. Now I got a sewing machine. So I'll have to do something with the sewing machine in a box too. Be a great giveaway, but shipping would kill us all. She's saying hey to Zola. Is VJ still here? Where I see that? No worries, VJ. Somebody talking with somebody. I like to look through the chat when it's done. So, unlike VJ who sits and reads to the end, and Granny D who reads it afterwards, it's fun. You get a chuckle. You miss a lot. I do anyway. I don't know what y'all are saying back and forth. I know everybody's saying hi, 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 hi. So, the sale of my, hey, VJ, she's saying hello to Butter Roll Bouquet. Hello, VJ. We need to talk again. I'm gonna call you here soon. You don't mind? I'm going to get rid of some stuff. I have to. We all seem to be having similar situations. I just have too much. Way too much. Yes. What was that? That was you get bored staying on one craft. Cricket Braden. That's me too. I have to have at least 3 things next to me. Isn't that crazy? But now I know that you have the same thing. I mean, I can't sit still. And I get bored with this one. And yeah, it's more fun that way. And things do finish slowly but surely. I'm glad to know there's somebody else too. I get so bored. Let's see, and all you missed. Yep. We're glad you're here now, VJ, though. There's always replay. But I'm going to have that sale. I'm not knowing when. The funny bones are all going to be one price, is all that I can tell you. I'm going to do it like the big ones, the little ones, 3/4 size, whatever I make is what will be the sale items. Creative Cricket. It doesn't stay up there. I always have a bunch of whips at one. Yes. I'm the same way. Oh my gosh, I got so many whips. If I put all the whips in this room, I'd have a 2-hour whip show and then some. It's terrible. It's a guilt feeling that you can't finish anything, but then I have some stuff I have finished. The money hole. Okay, Chris, you can do that. It's how many of you guys enjoy the hand sewing too? Now that's my hands don't enjoy it as much as I enjoy it because I used to do embroidery and the cross stitch. Yeah, cross stitch. I'm so glad I did it earlier. I wish they have diamond painting. I wish I could do diamond painting. I know those little tiny stones. It's not that my eyes are going to be that bad. It's my fingers trying. I would be chasing even it. Yeah, diamond painting. I think I'm past the prime. I couldn't be catching them. Leather work. I've done that in the past. I've done a little leather where you stamp it down in. I haven't done a lot though. It is so pretty though. I do have pieces of leather I wanted to make bags out of. Yeah. It's, that's I think what all of us crafty folks, we know, getting turned on by so many other crafty things at the same time. It's so exciting. So exciting. You guys, it is 7 o'clock and, well, 7:02, I think. The Yarny Works saying hello or goodbye or something. What happened? I didn't see it. Yarny Works by Lydia said hi and bye to Dee. So, well, Mama G will be coming on if she hasn't, because I haven't seen her pop up on my thing. But there's Zola putting her link. I usually run over to Mama G's. You go wherever you need to. If you're not going to Mama G's, try to jump over there another time and watch the replay or give her a thumb. Okay? Thank you guys. Just, wow. Great night. So glad y'all came to my house and visited. Me and my pajamas are going to go get in the bed. Yes, because I finished this. So I am so glad y'all came. And bye, Zola. I'll see you at the next house. Love you guys. I'll catch you later. Y'all be good. Y'all be good. Bye-bye. Bye.